What's up, guys? Welcome to part 2 of today's video, Confessions of a College Graduate. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you watch part 1 before you watch part 2. The video got kind of long, so I wanted to break it up to give you guys a breather and also have you guys come back for more. So stay tuned. We're still talking about Confessions of a College Graduate. Let's get into it. Another thing that I really regret doing in college, I did not network at all. I didn't join student organizations till my senior year, and by that time, honey, I was booked and busy. Okay, I was a full-time realtor. I had a part-time job on campus, so I worked 20 hours a week on campus at my part-time job. Then I also was a realtor, so I would show houses when I didn't have class. I also was in school full-time, and then I also had a social life with my friends. And so the student organizations that I were a part of, I would really miss a whole lot of what was going on. I would try to go to the bake sales here and there, but all the events were at nighttime when I was working. I would either be showing somebody a house, I would have desk duty at my broker's office, or have to work in the evenings. I worked at a daycare on campus, so I had a lot of stuff going on. But had I known better, I would have taken the opportunity to enjoy student organizations from the time I was a freshman up until graduation, because that really, again, just helps with networking, and you just never know who's going to be the next Bill Gates or the next Oprah or whoever, you know what I'm saying? So having those relationships definitely would have helped fulfill my college experience a lot more. Another thing that I regret doing, oh my gosh, I totally regret not taking a spring break trip with my friends. And every single spring break, my friends definitely would ask, hey, do you want to come with us to Panama, or do you want to come with us to here or there? And I would always say no, because I would say I'm working. And at the time I felt like that was the right thing to do, but looking back on it, I have no fun spring break memories. I think one time we went to the rodeo when Usher came to town, but like I don't have memories taking a trip with my friends. And so looking back on it, that's something that is a part of the college experience, and I just missed it. So that's one of the things that I regret not doing, not taking the trip with my friends, just because now, child, we all grown, we all back in our home cities, you know, everybody ain't in Houston no more, so you know, it's coming on. But I really wish that I would have done that in school as well. One of the things that I really hate that I did not do, I did not land an internship. So typically if you join student organizations, you're networking, you find out a lot of things are happening on campus, and you also find out about internships as well. And because I really wasn't focused and I really wasn't connected to my life outside of or after graduation, like I said, I've always known I wanted to be a creative since I was a little girl. I've always wanted to be I've always known that I wanted to be in the entertainment industry, and I did not take that mindset when it came to school, because I thought school was over here, my entertainment life was over here. I never thought to marry the two, right? And so had I known better, I actually would have landed an internship, a paid internship, because that also could have turned into a job, after a full-time job after I graduated from college. So going back, I really wish that I could have landed an internship. Also, one of the things that I really regret and I wish I would have done in my undergraduate experience, even though I got to experience as a graduate student, I would have studied abroad twice. I would have done it in undergrad. I told you guys my story on that. You guys can go back to my YouTube channel, the Stuck Between series, and look for why am I taking a study abroad trip. I'll link it in the description box below, and it'll pop up probably up here after this video. So I talked about the reason why I didn't study abroad in undergrad, but knowing what I know now, I would have studied abroad in undergrad and also taken a trip that I took in my graduate program as well. So that's something else that I really regret. And the last thing I would have done before I left college, I would have asked my professors for a recommendation letter. You don't really understand how important they are until you're sending those applications and realize that you cannot complete your application or submit your application because you don't have recommendation letters. So having those recommendation letters from my professors really would have helped me out. Thank you guys for watching part 2 of this video. I hope that you love the tips, and if you want me to talk about anything else related to college, I absolutely love talking about my experiences. As you guys know, I talked about my study abroad experience, which would not have happened if I wasn't in college. So if you have any questions, link them down below. Let me know where you're from, what university you repping. If you went to community college, hey, that's what's up too. Link that in the description box below. I would love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Part 1 and part 2. Stop it, bird. Oh my God, that's so loud. Oh my God, bird. So looking back on it, I really, really wished, if you don't stop. This bird don't care nothing about my video. I'm in his habitat, you know?